It is with sadness that we announce the death of our beloved Joseph Lubrin, also known as Nilton or 10 to 1 of Jackmel. He passed away peacefully on January 7, 2022, at his residence. He was 83 years old and a member of the Levy St. Lucie Radio 100 Friendship Club. Left to mourn are his wife, Anne Lubrin, better known as Monica, of Toronto, Canada. 3 sons: Andrew Phillip, also known as Andy or Batson of Moshi, Winsbert Sonson of Mondor, Merton Lubrin of Toronto, Canada. 10 daughters: Ursula Sherbin, also known as Ursula of Vanna, Geneva Lubrin, also known as Gia of Jackmel, Lucy Lubrin Girard of Jackmel, Lyra Nelson, also known as Myra of Wavin Poisson, Margaret Lubrin Aoki, also known as Maggie of Japan, Kathia Sonson, also known as Nadia of Toronto, Canada, Alison Byron of François Babonneau, Sherma Sonson of Toronto, Laureen Byron of Mondor, Canicia Lubrin of Toronto. His adopted children: Flora Rennie of Denny Riviere Denry, Benedicta David Monaville, also known as Eno of Toronto, Canada, John David of Martinique. Also in mourning are his grandchildren: Nesta Martha of Marico, Ivana David of Moshi, Anthea David of Antigua, Nancy Sherbin and Mervyn Sherbin of Vanna, Makiva Roger, better known as Sky, Talis Girard, Abdel Girard, Cassie Girard, all of Jackmel, Soraya Felix of Bexar, Natalia Nelson of La Clary, Miguel Felix of Wavin Poisson, Junior Nelson of St. Martin, Myra Nelson of Wavin Poisson, Kodai and Meina of Japan, Mishka St. Remy, Kira Lubrin Nellis, Miles Lubrin, Thea Lubrin, Nola Lubrin, Kimani Gabost, Stephanie Kiana Sonson, Kelisha Sonson Nelson, Caden Molin, Kyson Molin, all of Toronto, Canada, Jamal Ford, McQueen Byron, all of Mondor, Yana Dolan, Kwan Byron, both of Martinique, Taj Dolan, Jaden Robert, Zem Robert, all of Orleans Dennery, Shem Dolan of Warsaw, Tamara Similia of Roseau, Laverne Charlery of Carolee, Winsley Sonson of Banata, Zane Sonson of Granivier Rosalie, his adopted granddaughter, Dama Rene of Denny-Riviere Dennery, his great-grandchildren, Shakira Felix, Trevon Felix, Nia Alcide, also known as Twinkle, Safari Nelson, Naya Sonson Powell, Leanne Dolan, Liana Dolan, Kywin Louis, Queen Isaac, Junior Isaac, Keely John. 3 sisters: Agatha James of England, Angelina James, better known as Angie and family of Jackmel, Cecil James, better known as Daphne and family of Jackmel. 2 brothers: Hugh Lubrin of England and family, Jesse James of Canada and family. Also mourning his loss are the children of his late brothers and sisters: Josephat Lubrin, also known as Cabo of Varna and family, Ralph Jamari and family of Jackmel, Hildreth Lubrin, also known as Handley of Varna and family, Claudina Theobald and family of Castries, Fidelia Unode of Jackmel and family, many other nieces and nephews including Josephine Philip, also known as Mitty, Claudia Joseph, Celia Jamari, all of Jackmel, Teresa Edmond, also known as Dudois of Roseau, Rose Jamari residing in New York, Andrea Jamari of Jackmel, his caregivers, Magdalene Leo and her family of Jackmel, Winston William, also known as Soka and family of Jackmel, Mr. John, Carlisle Girard, the nice workers, sons-in-law, Takashi Aoki of Japan, Maurice Mullen of Toronto, Canada, Desmond Francis of Jackmel, Aloysius Nelson of Wavin-Poisson, daughters-in-law, Tanya Lubrin of Toronto, Sherry and Sari Phillip of Moshi, children's mother, Coletta Byron, also known as T. Collette of Mondor, Agnes Saunton, also known as Greenie of Mondor, Christina Felix, also known as Juliana of Sarant, Anne Sherbin of Varna, Agnes Phillip of Marigot, special friends, Ika of Jackmel, Lima of Mondor, Jamboree of Jackmel, Priscilla of Jackmel. Other families in mourning include the Lubrin family of Jackmel, Varna, Masque, Babonneau, and Canada, the Enyud family of Jackmel and Ancillary, the Montud family of Jackmel, Canaries, and Ancillary, the James family of Jackmel and Varna, the Jamari family of Jackmel, Varna, England, Canada, and the U.S., the Edmund family of Jackmel, Roseau, and Varna, the Titus family, the Popo family, the Montud family of Ancillary, many other relatives and friends, both here and abroad, too numerous to mention. Special thanks to Doctors Christy Daniel, Romael Daniel, and Abner James. The funeral service for the late Joseph Lubrin, also known as Nilton or 10 to 1, will be held at the parish of the Holy Family in Jackmel on Saturday, January 29th, 2022 at 12:45 p.m. Then the body will be interred at the Jackmel Cemetery. The body now lies at Crick's Funeral Home, Vidwotech, Castries. Special note, please be informed that all COVID-19 protocols will be in full effect.